What's good, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel. I'm LotusAsakura, the one who never knows the best. Biggest for Dragon Ball FighterZ and ranked matches. And I literally just ended the last video I recorded right before this by saying hopefully it stops putting me up against Super Saiyan Gods and Blues now that I'm Ultra Instinct Science, so maybe the bar for like the lowest level it'll give me has been raised a little bit. And like it's no shot to people who are like at that rank, because there are still some competent players who have fought at those ranks, and even one or two who've managed to take a game off me. It's just that I think for you guys and for me as well, it's just more interesting to fight somebody who's close to my rank, where the stakes are higher, the competition's a little bit more fiercer, a little bit more fierce, a little bit fiercer, or a little bit more fierce. And obviously, it's also beneficial for points, because with these ranks being so far apart, the points that I gain, even if I win, are like not really worth it at all. But today I decided I would play a team of base Vegeta, Trunks, and Super Saiyan Vegeta. Super Saiyan Vegeta is a character who I've always liked, although I didn't really play a whole lot of early on, just because he's one of those characters that like everybody played. And I don't know, well, for one, the characters I was playing I liked more, and he was a character who I felt like, man, this character's carrying everybody, because the assist used to be so good, and it's still really good. I still feel like it's what I'd like to call the scrub killer assist. It's me, I'm Scrub, by the way. But yeah, for those of you who might be newer to the game, you didn't play when the game started, and you're wondering what used to make Super Saiyan Vegeta's assist so good, or like, you know, how did it used to be better? So you know Kid Buu assist, right? You know if you block Kid Buu assist, how you pretty much are just stuck there and blocks, and that entire time you have to hold it. You can't reflect, super dash, or anything like that. Super Saiyan Vegeta's assist used to do the exact same thing. So basically the whole duration of that attack, you had to hold it. Like if you jump forward and block that, if they called it, you know, defensively or something, you pretty much were just stuck there. Also, as y'all might be able to tell, I don't really know how to play Super Saiyan Vegeta that well. I gotta just pick them up for fun, but I've never actually learned how to like play this character. Please? I didn't get my DHC into base Vegeta. Is it because I just called him as an assist? I'm a rocket kick. It's not quite the same as base Vegeta, but you know. DP? No? Okay, that's fine. But yeah, Super Saiyan Vegeta's assist, like you could reflect it and super dash it at startup, right? But once you blocked it, you were stuck there. Pretty much the same as like a Kid Buu assist, or like Bardock assist now, like Kefla assist now, you know what I mean? And yeah, that was really good, like extremely good. It was at the time probably the best assist, not even probably, it was the best assist in the game when this game came out, like bar none. At least in my opinion, anyway. But yeah, it's still really good. Still crazy hit stun, great for combo extension. It's also great for catching people who like to mash a lot. It's kind of like 18's barrier in that sense, but a bit better because you can actually, you know, combo with it and stuff. But yeah. Also, this guy's putting up a pretty good fight. And that's another thing. It's so easy to disrespect now. You can just super dash straight through it like that. And it's one of those things where like you kind of have to condition people with it. And it's easier said than done. Also, this guy's putting up a good fight. I gotta step it up a bit. Hold up. We block the Bardock assist. I'm gonna just block this, I guess. Okay, he also thinks that jails. I didn't react in time. Next time he does that key blast, he's getting 2H, because he's been also he likes to kind of the same way that I do, to be honest. He likes to disrespect the give me that. He likes to disrespect the Super Saiyan Vegeta assist by super dashing it every time on reaction. So next time he goes to super dash Vegeta assist, I'm gonna 2H him. Boom boom. Just like that, we're back in the saddle. I'd say we have the lead right now. Not a bad match. See, this is what I'm saying. It's not like I can't find great matches against Super Saiyan Gods. It's just a lot of times it can just be a stomp, and also just like the points that we gain are not really worth it for either of us. Am I playing? I don't even remember. Am I playing Beam or Change the Future with Trunks? Yeah, y'all can see my Vegeta needs some work. Get it off me? Oh no, it's okay. He didn't confirm. I'm playing Beam. Oh, my DP didn't beat that. It's okay, I'm mashing Vanish. Do I have to medium DP there? Can you not DP through that at all? I know you can reflect the second stomp, but also, are you gonna layer it for me? I wish you had. I tried to counter Vanish the Vanish. You gut punch from full screen, that's how you feel me? My fire didn't connecting? That sucks. But yeah, I like this character a lot. I think I wanna learn how to play him, because I actually like Vegeta a lot. Vegeta Blue is a character I might also explore a little bit, even though I don't necessarily care for the blue haired characters or Super Saiyan Blue itself. I just like Vegeta, because for those of you who don't know, even though Trunks and Bardock are my favorite characters in Dragon Ball, Vegeta's up there too. Like, Vegeta's in my top 5 probably, I would say. I've always liked Vegeta as a character, way more than I ever liked Goku, that's for sure. That's just me. You know, it's funny. Wow. I didn't realize just how many people actually are fans of Goku until that one video I made where I was talking trash about Goku, and then like all the Goku fanboys came to like his defense. I'm actually gonna lose this match here? Nah, I'm gonna mash Spark because even if I get baited, he can't kill me. Okay. But yeah, I didn't realize just how many Goku fans there were, because to me the character's whack. But I get it, he's the main character of the series and one of the most popular, mainstream, iconic series of all time, being Dragon Ball. So like, people loving the main character, that shouldn't really come as much of a surprise, but I don't know, I just feel like characters like Trunks, Gohan, Frieza, Cell, like when people say like those are their favorite characters, I'm like, yeah, I get it. But like Goku is just, you know, some people see him as an inspiration, some people look up to him, some people just think he's funny or whatever. I liked Goku a lot when he was a kid, personally, like in the OG Dragon Ball, like the first 16 volumes. Like, I liked him back then. But as he grew older, he kind of like didn't really develop much as a character, in my opinion. And then like by the time he gets like Super, he kind of regresses. If anything, he's a lot more. And like, I don't know if that's Toriyama's fault or if that's Toei's fault or whose fault that is, but it just feels like he's more ignorant and childish than ever in Super. And I don't know, I just didn't really care for it much, but that's just me. Ah. Okay, I'm getting zoned. Trunks, no, okay. Wait, you know what? You know what? Third time's the charm? Yes, sir. He wanted the super dash. Hey, yo, shout out Faulty Thing. Really strong player from New York who was getting on people who was talking about don't do 5H loops. It's whack. And you know, I get it. Oh, I did that way too early. Super dash for me? No. Why did I reflect that? Oh, that destructiveness didn't quite connect, and I didn't get my punish in time. On the roll of a 3. Yeah, Faulty Thing, he's a player out of New York who's really good. He also plays base Vegeta this season, and he's actually got, you know, really good base Vegeta combos, unlike me. And I was watching this thing, I think he said something like, if I catch you he was like, hey, if I catch you doing 5H loops with base Vegeta, I will personally come to your crib and unplug your PS4 or something like that. Just because obviously the 5H loops, like they're, I guess, better than a lot of combos you can do with base Vegeta, but there's way better combos out there. Like if you can do the air loops, which I can't. So you know, I'm still out here with my baby combos and baby combos that I still drop at that. But I just found it funny because I actually am a player who, for a long time, I didn't want to play base Vegeta just because even though I liked the character, I couldn't do any of his loops, and I was like, well, I feel like I'm missing out on one of the biggest aspects of the character by not being able to do that. And then here we are nearly 2 years later, I finally kind of learned how to do the 5H ones, but I still can't do the air loops. And I practice them all the time, and you guys send me comments about them all the time. Lotus, how come you don't do air loops? Hey Lotus, you know, I could teach you how to do it, etc, etc. Trust and believe, I've been trying to learn how to do it since base Vegeta came out. It's just one thing I've struggled with a lot, and there are many things in this game I struggle with a lot, but no matter how good you might think I am, how easy you think it is, or whether you can do it or not, hey, we all learn at our own pace, and certain things are just easier for others than some other people. And for me, the air loops in base Vegeta are just something that I struggle with a lot, and I just, to this day, I practice it all the time, and I just still can't do them. One day, maybe I'll get them, but for now, I can't. I'm a rocket kick, by the way. And I'm gonna stick with my little baby 5H loops, Faulty. They're gonna get this job done today. They're gonna get the job done today. Is that 2 games? Yeah, that's 2 games. We'll include these 2 matches in the video because they weren't bad, but I'm gonna dip out off this opponent and try to find somebody who's of higher rank and of a higher skill level. Hopefully we can get something a little bit more challenging in the mix. So I'll be right back with the next match. Oh, by the way, did y'all know that the like button is in fact free 99? Yeah, go ahead and hit that one time for the one time for me if you don't mind. Alright, and we're back against a living legend, this time somebody playing Adult Gohan, Kid Buu, and Hit. And I did, right after the matches you guys just saw, I fought another player who was a Super Saiyan God. You didn't miss much. I decided that I'm just going to cut those videos out. I mean, cut those matches out. I won both of them, as you might expect. Guy wasn't bad, but it was just like, okay, we just fought a Super Saiyan God, won those. Wanted to find somebody who'd be a bit more of a challenge, and hopefully this living legend player proves to be that. Still running the team of base Vegeta, Trunks, and Super Saiyan Vegeta, by the way, just because it's fun. And I think I want to play with some more Super Saiyan Vegeta this season, among other characters, but he's one that I've always had my eye on, but never really played a whole lot of. Also, why am I playing... I'm only just now thinking about it, but why am I even playing... Why didn't I super? beam assist with this. I would prefer to. Well, no, I remember my. I remember now. I remember now. I specifically chose beam assist for this team because I don't have any lockdown. Because of base Vegeta and Super Saiyan Vegeta. Neither of their assists give you any lockdown. So I was like, okay, if I'm gonna be running all these low block stun assists, I gotta have some sort of lockdown. That's why I chose it beam. I remember now. Because I actually set this team up like a week or so ago. Because I was like, yeah, I think the next time I record, I want to play around with this team. And then I forgot, but I just remember my reasoning for it just now. That's what that was all about. And this is kind of going the way it was against the Super Saiyan God players, I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Gonna be cheeky. No sir, no stomps for you today. No stomps for you today. Into the beam. Super dash for me. Oh, he did. And I still didn't do it in time. He did exactly what I asked him to. And I didn't punish it. Oh, the C assist. Oh no, the hit got me. It's okay. We avoid those. I'm a guard cancel. Yep. Senko. VOD check. Oh, not the candy beam. Into level 3, I respect it. It'd be like that. What if I woke up doing something wild, like an EX flip? I get stomped on, that's what happened. Hey, that's what I get for trying to disrespect. I'm gonna spark here. Keep Trunks alive. Super dash for me? What? It worked. I was just so taken aback by that. That was so random. By the way, can we have a conversation real quick about? And again, this is the minority, right? Obviously, the majority of you guys don't say stuff like this, but it is something I've seen a handful of times about people in like YouTube comments or Twitch chats who talk about people, other content creators such as myself or whoever else plays the game on YouTube or streams it, right? About how when we call somebody random, we talk about people being mad random, right? There is such a thing as random. Not everybody is just some huge brain genius that had some sort of plot and plan in mind, or something was calculated, or they were just being tactically like unpredictable. No, some people are random for the sake of being random. Not everybody knows what they're doing. Not everybody is this galaxy brain genius, I assure you. I'm not saying that this guy is, by the way. There's just a comment I felt the need to address, because I've seen that multiple times where people are like, bro, why you always talk about somebody being random? You're not supposed to be predictable in a fighting game. Why would you want your opponent to be? Shut up, you sound stupid. You sound like a scrub, bro. There is such a thing as being random. Also, my guy's bringing it back. Hold up. I'm gonna have to kick it into overdrive. I'm gonna have to kick it into overdrive. I'm a Rockstar Rocket Kid. I didn't expect that to go past him like that. I don't know Super Saiyan Vegeta block strings at all. You couldn't tell. Okay, I am gonna have to work on my ability to dash to confirm off that. Because you know I'm used to it. I'm used to just landing right by him, but like I'm not getting that. Or I can vanish off of it, right? Surely, maybe. That was supposed to be another rocket cake. Not sure what he tried to do. Probably tried to jump or reflect. He didn't get counter hit, so he didn't mash, but got caught low. That was a close game. That was a close game. It started off pretty one-sided, but he was starting to bring it back. He was starting to bring it back. All right, run it. Run it. Actually, now I'm thinking about it, I'm kind of getting deja vu. Did I talk already before about people saying people being random is actually... I don't know, maybe I did. When you make so many videos and you talk about a similar subject so often, some of it starts to like kind of, oh no, blend together and you forget things that you may or may not have addressed before. At least that's the case for me. I'm a forward tech out. Call this beam, and that was genius. The DP through the beam and the... Yo. Wait, you could've... What are you doing? What are you doing? You had me. One, why did you DP? I can only imagine that was a misinput. Two, why did I get hit by it? Why on earth did I get hit by that DP? Okay, I suck. We're dropping Trunks combos now. I'm a raw tag, because why not? Super dash. I should have seen that coming, to be honest. Yeah, let's see. This make me sick. I'm gonna throw up. I think keep your smash too. That's so gross. I walked right into that. Yo, we're getting stomped. Hold up. Oh. Yeah, I still don't know how to get the big bang and go like downward though. Yeah, I don't know how to angle it. I was waiting for it as soon as I did a Ki Blast. And it wasn't like he didn't react to the Ki Blast, this is right when I decided to do a Ki Blast. It's when he decided to broad tag. It reflects, I'm a level 3, or not, because I won't get the input. It would have worked. And I tried to jump. He dropped it. Okay, I just realized that just like that last hit player I fought, the I guess it was another Pride Trooper, right? It was the guy I ranked up off of, to Ultra Instinct Sign. This guy's the exact same, where every time he stances up, does the EX stance, he goes behind you, so I gotta remember that. He's gone behind me every single time, and I wasn't really thinking at all about what hit was gonna do. I kind of was just jumping and then just landing in it. Must have tried to jump. That's gonna be hit down. Can I bring this back? I hope so. If not, that's what I get for taking my opponent too lightly to start things off. I guess not to start things off, but in the match in general. If I lose, it's my own fault. I definitely deserve it. I definitely deserve it. Let's take the simple knockdown. Nothing too fancy. Don't want to spend any more bar than I have to right now. Vibe check, vibe check, vibe check. Mash vanish. Reflect. Shining slash. Super dash or... That's fine. Vibe check. Vibe check. Whoa, what are you doing? You had it! You had it, bro! You had it! Oh no, you choked it! I mean, you're probably still gonna win, but like, you had it. Why didn't you... Yo, bro, vanish! And my super dash crossed. I'm like, yo, what are you doing? You're throwing it away! Don't let me make this comeback. Don't let me make this comeback, dog. Why did you Dragon Rush there? Why did you super dash there? I wanted 2H there. Give me that. Wow, you had it, bro. You had it. It was all yours. Wow, that sucks. But y'all know what they say about the sword boy. He do be coming in clutch though. He do be coming in clutch though. We'll give him one more. Oh, he don't want it. He don't want the smoke. How many? We only ran... I guess this is gonna have to be a short video today because we only ran 2 matches against that Super Saiyan God and then only 2 against him, and I don't want to have to do just 2 against a third person. So we're just gonna end things off there, I think. Unless, nah, yeah. Nah. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Hit this video with a like if you did enjoy it. Subscribe if you haven't already so you can stay tuned for all the awesome content I'll bring you. And with all that being said, that's pretty much all I have for today. And remember, nothing can happen to swing the bad. Later.